Hello everybody, and welcome to our 8th episode of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series, and today it is going to be a combination of a few weeks actually, because the Jets game, the Ravens game, and a small part of the Texans game that you're going to see have been cut out so it could make a shorter video. So, I don't have any clips of the Jets game sadly because it was all deleted and I lost it. So we did win, which was really good. There wasn't any breakup games or anything. We did win, which was, again, like I'm saying, really, really good. I'm saying good a lot here. But it was we won pretty easily. It wasn't anything difficult. And yeah, there was nothing special about the game. It was just against a poor team in our division, the Jets, who haven't been good for forever. And yeah, then we played the Ravens here, who we're going to see a little bit of a game from. I'm just going to spoil it now because there's nothing really surprising. This is a tough team in the AFC, one of the top teams in the AFC. And we needed to win this game. We are at now a 5-3 record going into this game, and we needed every win we could get. And at halftime, around that point, it was looking like it could have been our game. It was 10-10. As you're gonna see, we're gonna get a field goal here right before half. It was 10-10, and that was really, really good for us because this team has an amazing roster, an amazing quarterback who can run everywhere. We have a worse version of that, who's a little bit less accurate. So to be tied at halftime with the ball was amazing. And the only problem is that the footage actually, I lost a lot of it from the third quarter. So it's gonna see a jump from 10-10 to about I'm not sure where it cuts out, but it's a little bit. You'll see a little bit coming up soon. But again, like I said, spoiler alerts, we did lose, which really sucked. But it is what it is. As Devin McCourty gets a pick 6 here. Yeah, we did blow a 7-point lead in the half, and we lost 20-17 off of a game-winning field goal. So at this point, we are 5-4, and that isn't very good. Because 5-4 is something that is close to 500, and that is not something that we want because we want to win. As J.K. Dobbins just torches our defense there for a 77-yard touchdown here, which really sucks. But yeah, we did lose, put us at 5-4. Not a good start to the season, losing to the Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, and Raiders, basically all AFC teams. So it was nothing special. As you see here, it cut out. But the Ravens did go down on this drive, won the game off of the field goal by Justin Tucker, and put us with this terrible record. But we are against the Texans now because Houston in real life did a terrible trade with Bill O'Brien, trading DeAndre Hopkins for pennies and David Johnson, who's old and trash. So let's be honest, this team isn't good in real life, but in Madden, Deshaun Watson can carry any team. JJ Watt is a monster, so it's still going to be a tough game. They are one of the better teams in Madden, which is crazy to say because of how they played in real life, but they are pretty good, so this game is going to be very crucial. As you saw earlier in the Ravens game, Devin McCourty had a pick 6. He has been a touchdown turnover machine, and he has been a guy that we can hopefully get into the Defensive Player of the Year conversation because he is something special. He's insane. Kyle Duggar has also been very good for us. He's been mainly the safety user for us, and has been very, very good also. He's been getting a lot of tackles, very consistent, and hopefully we can keep this game going and hopefully be successful in the future. As we start off with Deshaun having the ball, getting a huge gain to his receiver, which we've seen in every game so far this season. Every team getting a huge gain against us. So hopefully we can prevent Deshaun Watson from running around, scrambling around as he does there. He almost gets a fumble there. Almost gets to his receiver actually. So getting a bunch of turnovers against his team, preventing Cam Newton from running, or from Deshaun Watson from running, is awesome. And get our runner, Cam Newton, going, because he has been throwing a lot of interceptions recently, not been very good. So hopefully we can make sure that we throw as least amount of interceptions as possible, and just play safe, because we cannot allow losing another game and going to 500. At 5-5, that is not a good record through 10 games. So we would need to have an insane rest of the season. But as I say that, we get a fumble here, which is really, really unfortunate, because Myers has been one of our great receivers so far. Hopefully they can booth review it, which they do. Let's see what the result is. And it is overturned. So we luckily get a break from the referees. We get the ball back. And now we have the momentum still. We are in their 11-yard line. It's the end of the first quarter, 0-0. I want to get a touchdown here, because a touchdown's always better than a field goal. I run with Cam Newton, but he gets sacked at the 5-yard line, and we have to settle for 3 to start the second quarter, which really sucks, but it is what it is. You gotta live with it. So just, yeah, it isn't the greatest feeling, because it's still something that somebody can easily come back from, but hopefully we can keep the momentum going and prevent big plays like this from happening with Deshaun Watson, with him playing extremely well so far. Hopefully we can contain him, force a turnover. And as I say that, we force a turnover, and guess who? Devin McCourty with another fumble recovery, another turnover he got, and another touchdown. He has been amazing for us, and so far he has been an amazing defensive player. He usually retires in Madden, which really sucks, but hopefully we can make sure that he doesn't, and he can stay for another year or two and keep him around. I don't think he has a contract extension coming up this year. If he does, it really sucks, but you gotta live with it. As we stop Houston from getting a touchdown and making it a 3-point game, we let him take a field goal, which still isn't the greatest, but it's better than nothing. It's better than letting up a touchdown. So already 7-point game, starting of the third. Remember, like I said, we always like kicking the ball off to start the game, getting the ball to start the second half, which is great. So hopefully we can capitalize on this. And as soon as I say that, we throw an interception with Cam Newton, who has been a turnover machine, always throwing picks. I said I wanted to play more passively and less aggressive with Cam Newton, but that did not work. As you see here, the footage actually cut out. Sadly, we did get a touchdown, a passing touchdown, I'm pretty sure, but we still get an interception with Devin McCourty. Of everybody on the team, he has an amazing season so far, and he runs it back for a pick six, almost a fumble, because he was celebrating, could have lost the ball there, but he did not. We make it a 24-6 game. Remember, the footage cut out, so we did get a touchdown there, as it's almost intercepted by Bentley. Almost. This Deshaun Watson hasn't been great so far. Has had a fumble, an interception, not been great, but his receivers have put him in this game, and they have kept him into it. As number 13 there, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not sure if that's Brandon Cooks or Fuller or somebody on their team, but they broke a tackle, ran it back to the end zone, and now it is a 11-point game. So the Houston is still in it. All they need to do is get a stop here and prevent our team from scoring. And so far, with Cam Newton's interceptions and inaccurate throws, he hasn't been the guy that's been making us win these games. It's been all defense so far. So hopefully we can score, put this game basically out of reach. And as soon as I do that, Myers, who fumbled earlier, is running for the end zone and has got it. The touchdown for New England. Very good play there to make it a 31-13 game with 2.5 minutes to go. This game is basically over. 18-point game in 2.5 minutes is really, really difficult. The Houston Texans have to get a score right now. If they don't, this game is basically over. But they are driving which is very, very good. They've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. They've got to go quickly. I don't know why they're not hurrying up here. And they make it go to the 2-minute warning. That's Madden AI for you. Not the greatest thing in the world. Nothing intelligent, but they need a score now. They are in just the one QB in the backfield. They launch it up to Randall Cobb, I'm pretty sure that is, who has a touchdown here. He has been very non-existent for the Houston Texans this game, but he comes up huge. They needed the onside kick, and sadly they don't get it. This basically ices the game because now it is a 2 minutes left in the game. We can basically run the ball 3 times, waste their timeouts, and end this game off. But again, they still have time. It's an 11-point game. They still have time. If they somehow make this comeback, it wouldn't be surprising because, well, this team hasn't been great for us. So if they come back, it'll just be another demoralizing blow for us. As I have an open receiver to end the game there, but it's incomplete. And now it is where I go aggressive. I want to end the game now. This is all I need to do. Get 1 yard with Damian Harris, who does, and that will do it. The game is now over. We get back in the win column after a demoralizing loss to the Ravens, and that is huge for us. So now we have a stretch of NFC West games against the, or actually no, a stretch of the just Western America, Western US games against the Cardinals, Chargers, and Rams. So that's going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I'm very, very nervous against these next few teams, but you gotta wait till next week to see how we do. But yeah, again, thank you for watching. But that's about it. See ya.